Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Investing and Trading Live. As always, my name is Josh Wilquist. Today is the opening day of the week. It's Monday, August 7th, and looks like stocks are going to gap up on the day. We have the S&P 500, the Dow, and the NASDAQ all looking a little bit bullish on the day. We're about 1 minute before the open, so we'll peek at the open. So today what we're going to do here is we're going to just discuss the open here. Look at oil that's slumping a little bit. Look at gold, silver. We'll look at some stocks, and as the market opens, we will start to scan for market opportunities. As we know, there is risk in trading. This is for strictly entertainment purposes only, as you all know. So that being said, we got about under 60 seconds till the bell opens, and hopefully we'll get the bell open on one of these platforms, and you'll hear that. But looks like stocks are going to be gapping up. The oil market overnight was down on the evening, down about 0.65%, which is only about 50 cents. So not a big deal there. It's just what it is. We are near a high from the April 13th area. Corn continuing to slump. Market is open now, so we'll peek at some opportunities here. Ooh, Apple, yikes. Apple is slumping big time here especially last week. Let's look at what Apple's doing. It's actually up on the day, but remember it gapped down on Friday, so that actually might have a potential buying opportunity on a smaller time frame. I don't see anything to note of. That being said, we'll come back to that. All right. S&P 500 opening up at 449.14 roughly. Not doing a whole lot. We're just getting the day started. Dow Jones opening up at 352.60-ish area. And the Qs, now these are the ETFs as we always look at. The Qs open up at 374.70 or so. It's up a little higher on the day as it just opened up here, but ever so slightly. Gold down. Let's go to the spot gold prices first. So spot gold down $2.36 on the day. That was opened yesterday. That opened at 5 o'clock actually. Silver right off around 23.49. Also down on the day. So that's your major indexes. Oh, let's look at the Russell. Russell is up just a little bit. $2.48. That's the Russell index. I don't have the Russell ETF on here for some odd reason. Thought I did. Let's look here. I do. Russell opening up at 194.60 area, 60 or so. So the thing is, I had it in the wrong spot. No wonder we haven't looked at that. We move that to the top, right under the Qs. All right, so major markets looking bullish on the day, but as we know, that's just a beginning start. We know that the market will do what it's going to do here today. So that being said, let's go into the stock market. BHG looking good, up about 4.73%, gapping up again, about 71 cents. So way to go, you Minnesota healthcare company. Nvidia opening up about $5 higher at 452. No major notables. I guess, let's see. Tesla down 1.3%. Apple down 0.7%. That being said, let's look at Apple. Apple has been in a tear to the upside for a really long time, hitting the highs of around almost $200 per share, just short of $200 per share. Currently down 8% from there. So these markets move pretty quickly now. You'd think of an 8% move back in, if let's say 5 to 7 years ago, you'd be like, wow, 8% move. This was the end of the world, especially in the downside. That's just a regular market. So Apple continuing that slump. I don't see any major buying opportunities on a daily or a 4-hour or even the 1 hour until you get down to the 175 mark on 175, 174 area on a 1 hour chart. Potential demand zone there, gapping up. That looks actually pretty good. Let's look at the options on that. So on the percent Bollinger Band, we are minus 19% on that. So we are moving on this percent Bollinger Band. So now all we got to do is go and scan for opportunities with the options market or the options chain to see if there's any premium. Volatility is spiking up slightly. It's in a 3, but I'm going to say it's probably not showing any meat on the bone still, but we're going to look anyway, just because I like Apple long term. But even though it's at all-time highs, this has a potential pullback here of, gosh, who knows what. Oh, boy. This platform is moving a little slow today. Okay, here we go. So, Apple. Showing on the 25-day, is there some 30-day options here? That's one 32. Let's peek at the 32 just to see here. So price is at 180. The only place that's giving any premium is at 175, which was near 3-point spread. That's good. So which was near our demand zone on a 1 hour chart. So that's only, gosh, that's not moving much at all. So, but although that being said, it is going down to our demand zone right there at 175 would be right at the hourly demand zone. So if you do want to be pretty aggressive with this is offering about just a little over 1% here at the 175s. I'm not liking it enough to go any further on that. Just I like to use the larger time frames. So manage your risk appropriately there if that's something you want to look at. Let's look at our Disney is still looking really good. We'll go look at that in a little bit. IYR, which is a real estate ETF. That one is also near the bottom of the percent Bollinger Band, basically showing there's a potential opportunity. It's been down quite some time. Now let's see if that is offering any premium. IYR. Why is it doing it this way? Appearance. Let's get out of here. I don't like the way this looks right now. We're going to re-log in to our account here so we can scan for these opportunities. While that's getting logged in, let's go back and look at Disney. So WWE first. WWE last night, or Saturday night, had their pay-per-view SummerSlam. Was a decent pay-per-view. Main cards were pretty terrible. Obviously, here in Minneapolis, they'll be having Monday Night Raw here tonight. I will be going, so I will see everybody there that's going to Monday Night Raw. So that's looking bullish on the day of 38 cents. Not much, but it's notable that it is up. GE up 1.34%, which is about $1.53. And Disney up 42 cents on the day. Still looking good on that options play. Remember, the earnings is coming out on Wednesday. Boy, I would like to get some more of the volatility to shrink on this a little bit so we can potentially take our profit and leave before the earnings call on Wednesday, but we'll monitor that and see what we do on that. All right, we have our options chart open again, so we'll peek at that again. other than that, not a whole lot of volatility anywhere, so it's probably not going to be showing a whole lot of opportunities. Caesar's Palace not there, Netflix not there. Netflix was there actually last week, and it did what we expected it to do, but one of the best traders that I've met in the world is woulda, coulda, shoulda. So, whoop-de-doo on that one. All right, going back to the percent Bollinger Band, CRM, Salesforce. That one is down to our demand zone, around the 212, 208 area. And let's see if we can get some IV on there. It's at a 2, so it's not really offering anything either. But let's just look anyway, just for giggles, because we're here. The September 8th contracts, 32 days out, offering about just over 1% on the 195s. Let's go look at 195. That, you know what, that is near, or it is much lower on our chart that we're looking at for a move here. So let's go look at the 195s. So this price would need to drop another 10%. I kind of like that. You got one, it's right near one demand zone right now. So this is actually one, I'm going to go back on the other chart, and this is one that it is offering a little bit of premium, down 10% for 30 days. That might be an opportunity here. Prices are at 195, and depending the size of your accounts, you'll only be able to buy so many contracts on that, because let's just say you want to get 5 contracts of that, and you need to buy that. You'll need at least $100,000, just under $100,000 in your account to do so. So that's depending on your account size, be careful with that one. But that being said, it is offering some potential premium at the 195s. I mean, a 10% drop in Salesforce is big. Let's go look and see when Salesforce earnings are. I know they were talking about earnings or something like that, but let's go look and see when they're coming up here. Wednesday, the 23rd of August, so that's before our strike price. I don't see this one being really volatile, but a potential straddle could be an opportunity here. Okay. All right, let's go look at a couple more stocks. Actually, let's go look at our currencies, see if we have any opportunities there. Then we're going to close it out for the day. So euro dollar, still in no man's land, not in any areas where it's right near the dimes, the $1.10 area. It's actually at $1.1003, so 1.1003, I believe. Yeah. So no man's land, no opportunities there. U.S. dollar, Japanese yen isn't in a bullish bias. Well, we're going to wait until we get to that demand zone around the 140 area. There is a demand zone and a hesitation area from our hezi lines. Pound dollar, that one has a short bias, and we will wait till we get closer to the 129.25 area to even be interested in potentially selling that one. Aussie dollar, this one is in our short bias, and we will wait till that gets up to the 66.75 area. Dollar Swiss franc, this one also has a short bias, and we will wait until we get either below 86.75 or back up to 89.26 before we even take a look at that one. Aussie yen, I think that might have hit our potential target there. Nope, still in our still in our bullish bias here, and it is still above our hesitation line of 93.25, so that one's still looking good. And the New Zealand yen, also with the bullish bias, and we're still waiting for it to get down to 85.75. New Zealand dollar, better known as the Kiwi in the long bias. We will wait till we get a close above the 80. Actually, no. It came down to our hesitation line at 60.75, and it's up at currently 61.09, so that one looking good as well. So we're going to continue to monitor these. So we have a few opportunities here with the currencies, a few opportunities with stocks. Options aren't given a whole lot of premium, but volatility is low on a lot of stocks, so potentially some buying calls could be the opportunity here. Or even doing some spreads if it's offering some good premium. We like to call it surfing for premium. So that being said, that's your market overview for the day. Let's go back and recap the major indexes right quick, and market's still right around opening price for the S&P 500. The Dow Jones is up a little bit, up about 0.6%, and the NASDAQ is also up just slightly, but it's down from the open. So we're seeing some selling pressure coming in, and we will continue to monitor that. These opportunities are looking pretty good this week. We have more earnings this week. I believe Tuesday is the big day with a lot of different companies reporting. But that will continue and bring volatility to the market. As always, collect your profits when they are there. Protect your losses when they are small. And until next time, retire young, my friends.